Aquarius, happy October 2018. So we're gonna get started with the tarot cards, and I'm so happy to be using the playing cards. And I've played with them for years, but never really practiced reading them. So it's just fun. It's actually my ultimate favorite because my first tarot deck, and I should have gotten it, was the witch tarot or something like that. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like right over there. I have to remember to get it. I'm gonna pause and go get it. If you watch one of my old videos, I said that I lost this, but I found it. I had it packed away and it got ripped. And this is like my favorite. Gypsy Witch fortune telling playing cards. Okay, so I just remember using one of my first babysitting money and buying this. So it's rightful. It should be on the table. All right. All right, Aquarius, air sign Aquarius, the water bearer. Let's get it going. All right. All right, so laying out the cards. Okay, first, Four of Cups, Six of Cups, King of Rods, the Empress. Oh, first time popping out. There you go. Six of Swords, Justice. Justice is large, this reading. King of Pentacles, the Lovers, Two of Cups. Ooh, that relationship turns serious. Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Staves. Things are going to move fast, man. Yeah. Okay, so Aquarius, here we go. You have to make a decision on things that they're good, but the best one is what you need to pick. Whenever the Four of Cups comes up, it's like things are good, but you're pondering, you're thinking a lot, but use the decision that is the best decision for you to make. Okay, and pick that, and that will work, and all the others can come after. The Six of Cups is filled with emotions of nostalgia, is what it means. For some meaning in the tarot, it says a mother protecting its child from the harms of the world. And sometimes when this comes up, the person could have past issues where they felt they weren't protected or guided well in their childhood. So it all depends on the person. Could be a good memory of the past or negative that they need to work on that will help them in their present day problems. Okay, the King of Rods is about moving forward, right? And doing the best you can with what you have, and making a way when there's not a way. It's a lot of courage and a lot of fight. Like the King and the Queen of Rods really are the strongest manifestors in that king and queen role, because they're kings and queens of a barren land, so they really have to use all their resources the best they can. So that's like the strongest fighting spirit of all for people that have to survive in harsher, less food, less resources type of area. Okay, the Empress is about that Venus energy, that love energy, that needing to be comfortable, taken care of. So it's always that thought of, yes, this person is provided for. It depends on the reading, but for this one, it looks like it's a lot of thinking for Aquarius. It's like a lot to think about. Okay, a need to really move forward from where you are right now into a better relationship, or to find a relationship. So that's like the main idea of this reading is to really work on yourself, what you need to get done to really make way. But before that, there is a need for you to get comfortable within yourself, and then you're going to move forward. This is a physical move after the Empress. The Six of Swords is like physical move from a bad situation to a new situation. So it doesn't have to be like moving from your house. It could be for some, but it's like a separation of the past self, or a past hurt, past situation moving forward and finding your own justice for yourself in your own way. And then the King of Pentacles is that male energy that's going to come into your life because you've just cleared your space with the Justice card, right? It started up really with the King of Rods, finding strength within yourself. The Empress card moving forward with the Six of Swords, finding justice. And this is the new moon in Libra. That's a new moon in Libra happening tomorrow, October 8th, for my time zone. It's at 8:46 Pacific Standard Time. But find out the high point. That's the high point, okay, of the full moon. So what you want to do now is, when you're building this relationship with this King of Pentacles, this is someone that's already established and they know who they are, what they're doing. The relationship becomes the Lover, and then it moves to the Cup, which is like the Two of Cups, which is marriage, deeper commitment. The Knight of Pentacles is about that step, maybe moving in together or doing more. Maybe you're already moved in together, but another big step, and there's a pause that you need to take to really think about it and make sure you go about it right. You know, maybe you'll decide, hey, maybe we shouldn't just have 2 bedrooms, maybe we need 3 so we have our own personal space. You know, like there's like a lot of different thoughts that you're going to do to really think about it and save up maybe. And even though there's no money symbolism really here except for the King of Pentacles, but thinking before you make that next step, because once you make that next step, it is the 8 of Staves, which is things moving rapidly, a lot of things coming towards you. So this is like a big shift, a big step, okay? So 3 cards to really help clarify this reading, or to give more advice. Yeah. Okay, so 3 cards. What? They're like all diamonds. And I'm going to turn this one around since I wrote it like this way. They're not like upside down. And that's good. The Ace of Hearts, that's good. So it's like definitely a wedding, okay? And the diamonds represent earth energy, a feminine energy, the home, which I like that, okay? And you have all mostly diamonds, okay? So the 9 of diamonds represents upcoming expense, such as repairs or any kind of large purchases or bills. So like I say, moving in, this 9 of Pentacles is still money, right? Earthbound survival, okay? Right? So really thinking about if you're going to buy a home or move somewhere, make sure that if you need to wait a little bit, and make sure that the place you get will really suit what you need, because you can love someone and be attracted to them, but you're still going to need your personal space or something, whatever it is, whatever the issue is for you. Really talk about it so that the next move is really good. 6 of diamonds, right? It's really taking financial responsibilities for how you spend, you know, how you invest things, the budget. So really being financial about it. Okay, this is really good. And then the Ace of Hearts is like new beginning, new relationship, marriage, good news for yourself or someone else. It's about the home, right? The heart is water element, feminine energy. Okay, water signs, where the diamonds is earth. So how does that relate to you, right? So I want to see what else the hearts have to say. Ace of Heart, okay, can also, yeah, it's like new beginning, new relationship, marriage. All right, so this is really good. It reflects what the card said. So I like that. Okay, so astrology. You have, for Aquarius, you have the South Node in retrograde, okay? South Node is in retrograde, so you want to think of past relationships, past experiences, You might be viewing them too emotionally or just too deeply, or need to just put it in order for yourself, okay? It's either past life issues or past relationship issues when we're dealing with the South Node. All right, then you have Mars, okay? So let me look at the calendar. So you have Mars, and for this new moon, Aquarius has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things going on. You're in the 9th house, so let's go to that. You're in the 9th house, which is all about expanding your horizons, right? Higher learning, Sagittarius type stuff. Anything to do with religion, law, travel, publishing, philosophy, education, higher learning. It's exploring, maybe just rethinking the way you think, just learning more about life, because with this South Node also in the 9th house, you're thinking about your spiritual beliefs, you're thinking about past life, past relationships, just spiritual things. The Mars is, let me look at Mars. Okay, so Mars, of course, is direct. So Mars is, it's been direct for what, like a couple weeks now. Anyway, so Mars direct is like really you standing up for yourself and thinking about what's best for yourself, especially when it comes to spiritual belief or religion or anything like that. You're just really you're really thinking for yourself. Lilith is all about how you handle rough situation, but also protecting yourself, standing up for yourself. There's so many different Liliths, like 4 to 5 different types of Lilith. So you can research Lilith, look into it. If you have questions, message me. I'll send you a link or copy and paste what I know. But it's really standing up for yourself and misunderstand feminine energy, but really how you handle stressful situations and really the unknown parts of you and how you deal with that. Okay, let's see. And that's and being you Aquarius is in the most visible part of the chart in the MC, so that's also very prominent, right? So anything you do, if you're working with someone or it's just you, it's very prominent part of the chart to be in. All right, and I think I already mentioned this already. These are necklaces I ordered off of Etsy, and Halloween's the perfect time to share it. So I like how there's holes in this. It's like a hole that goes right through, and they hang pretty. Oops, they hang pretty good as a necklace, but you can also use it as a pendulum to scribe for things. And I will share the information. I'll share it tomorrow. I know people, I'm saying this in all the videos, but it has a really good balance. And yeah, you could wear it as a necklace, and you never know when you want to use it for healing too, not only for scribing. So I thought that was, you know, like a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1, you know, it's pretty cool. So Aquarius, I hope you enjoy the reading. Happy new moon in Libra, balancing out what needs to be balanced out. Happy Halloween, how you're going to celebrate it. Day of the Dead, Dias de los Muertos, honoring loved ones that have passed away. And watch the new moon and full moon video for this month, because I'm going to do those. And tomorrow is my goal. And I want to get those out because it's just a great perspective I want to share about Halloween and how all these different cultures celebrated the time when the season was dry, you know, when it was turning to their form of winter. And growing up in a 4-season state, you know, and anyone that grows in a 4-season state, even tropical places have like a fire season where fire is more rampant, where, you know, it's not flourishing, you know. So everywhere has its own winter. It doesn't have to be snow. It could just be the dry season, and how they store their food for those times, you know. I'm sure that the tribes will trade with other tribes, but still, it's 3 months of 3 to 4 months of survival. All right, and we get so caught up in our modern world, we forget about survival and practice appreciating what we have today as well. All right, guys. Well, happy October, and I will see you next time. Peace.